gonna go
Here we
back.
go.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. All right. No, I think we're good. All right. What up? What up? What up? It's your boy here live.
Little BB.
And Mikey.
Here we go.
And
Yours,
Mike is here now. All right. No, I think we're good.
Well, I'm here. I'm here.
All right. Present. Can you raise your hand, please? So we know you're here.
Who?
You want to raise your hand so we know you're present, sir?
Your picture's frozen.
Hold on. Fuck is going on here? Being live streamed, yes.
Yes, it's being live streaming. It's so dreamy to live streaming today. So there was a I would say well appreciated or loved cigar influencer from YouTube that died recently. And then when I found out how he died, I was like, damn.
Mouth cancer?
Nah, guess he was playing chicken with a car.
Oh.
He had a motorcycle.
Oh. Who won?
Wasn't him. But you know, sometimes the cars get damaged too, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what happened to the other person. So
There we go. All right, here we go.
there we go. So I had a story I was sharing with Steve earlier. Would you like? I told you the story, Mikey. I told you the story.
What's that?
The package, the missing story.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was fun.
Yep.
Especially watching Little Bitch.
So you guys are now watching the State of the Union?
The reason we're doing the show right now is to cut off the State of the Union because there's people who don't want to watch this cocksucker mumble for however long he's gonna be there. So we started this. We was actually gonna do it later. And Steve was like, "Hell no."
Don't blame this on Steve.
All right, Steven, I can blame everything on you. You're white. Don't you know that you're the problem with the system?
That's all.
Your whiteness is what ruins America. Don't you know?
No, we define America.
Nigga, you can't even define a picture of yourself on AI Google anymore, motherfucker.
What's AI?
I mean, Steve, were you in the military?
No.
Steven ran. When they needed him,
No?
he ran. He did run. Mike, this nigga asked because he didn't physically run down the street that he didn't run. The nigga went to Canada, Mike.
Mike.
They were drafting.
That's what I figured.
Mike.
Canada.
I had to
Yes.
apply for crap. My birthday was in May, and of August that same year they ended the draft. So.
Oh, good.
But his name was still on the list, nigga. His name was still on the list. He was to get picked up. He was to get picked up. There was a date set to pick his ass up, and he had not reported where he was supposed to be. Okay? But since they stopped the draft, they didn't go hunt
when he found out the draft. When he found out that the draft was over, he was in Canada.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He found out in Canada.
I was on vacation.
I was on a 7-month vacation. I didn't realize. Bro, the next day after we signed you up to enlist you, you were gone. That was when the vacation started. You left school 5 months early, but it was a family vacation. Like,
I've run into 2 or 3 people up there that were avoiding the draft. They live up there now.
I'm sure.
Full time.
And y'all niggas all hugging each other. How you doing, pal? Woo, we were lucky. We saved that shit, huh? Better let those picks and niggers fight for their positions.
They're happy. They're happy.
Yeah.
They're happy.
Fucking punks. And right now, they supposedly having so many problems recruiting. But I'm wondering why. Those videos of the dykes with the two mothers, those were fucking compelling.
What?
Those were compelling, bro. If I see an angry dyke going to school and she's got two dykes mothers that are angry and she's got the fucking military uniform, that's fucking inspiring. She's using her anger and aggression for good fucking war, battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, why battle come when she could be out there and get shot?
Fucking man's up.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? Niggas gonna beat niggas up. Let's go. That shit was compelling. I'm just wondering why nobody else is signing up. And then we got the fat transgender man, the woman that fucking dresses like I don't know what the fuck he does like. How come these fucking transgenders ain't? What the fuck's going on? Where's the power? You know, the men are weak. That's what white men are weak. They're the weakest men in the world.
Hey.
See, Stephen, let me just tell you something. This is the saddest shit in the world. This is the saddest thing that kills me. White men are weak. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck how much money you got in power. You always got to pay somebody else who's got the strength to fucking cover your asses. That's how that works. Because y'all niggas is weak. Your fucking bones are frail.
Like
your skin is look. You niggas can't stand on the beach for a whole day.
Like how I've always said this, Anthony. I'll fight to the last drop of your blood.
Yeah, of course. You can't survive with just a fucking drop of yours deep in your body. You'll fucking pass out.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Listen. This whole last 2 summers, all this time, well, 3 summers since Joe Biden's been the president, they've been telling us that dykes are strong. Okay? Trannies is long. And pedos is gonna move it along. So somebody explain to me why are we having recruitment issues? They're welcoming all of you funky fuckers and us. Cause we all ain't shit, nigga. There ain't nothing about us that's good. Whether you straight, lesbian, gay, black, white, we're all shit, nigga. Stop playing. I hate when everybody acts like there's a difference. If we all had blindfolds on, we'd be like, yo, which one of us is the worst piece of shit? Nah, I can't even tell. Might be me.
I can't understand why YouTube doesn't want to hear you out.
I don't understand. They always trying to block a motherfucker. Like, yo, bro, you use certain words. We're not sure how you mean them.
I'm sure.
I know. But what I'm saying is, what's sad about that? Think about this. This is the worst thing in the world. This is what crossed my mind one day. If white men are so fucking weak, how in the fuck were they buck breaking niggas? Somebody explain that, Stephen.
Well, define the.
You know what that is. You and your uncle Jebediah did that shit on fucking farms up and down the fucking. Don't fucking lie. Like I don't really recall what that was. You remember what buck breaking was, motherfucker?
It's no wonder YouTube won't let you.
Oh, now because I keep on bringing the shit that we're not supposed to talk about. We did it and it was done. What happens in Mayberry stays in Mayberry.
Now you're bringing poor Ron Howard into it.
I'm just saying. Don't let him slip. Did you hear Charles Barkley talking about if I see any black people with a Trump mugshot T-shirt, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
I did read that.
And niggas started emailing him pictures like, yo, right here, Bobby.
Was that Charles Barkley?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at him like, yo,
what was that?
Barkley's a fucking dickhead. You're a fucking idiot. How many motherfuckers, nigga, if I find out you're in the neighborhood pub, I'm coming over there with a motherfucking MAGA mask. I need you to punch me in the fucking face, nigga. I'm coming up like a fiend, scratching my arms and all that. My God, my God, my God. Punch me, nigga. Punch me. Because I'll be on the floor.
So let me ask you something. So this guy, he's about to run for president, and all these court cases, they don't mean anything?
They're bullshit charges. He was never the Congress, if he really, they tried to impeach him more than once, and those failed. These are the people that were in power. They tried to do it more than once and failed. What the narrative they're running is that he has committed crimes, and he hasn't committed the crimes they're talking about. I don't know what he's actually committed. I don't got 100% faith in that nigga too. He white. Let's not get it fucked up. All right? But the shit they're trying to say about him, they're the ones getting caught. This is the reason why the Supreme Court shit just now went down, that they were like, stop trying to take him off the ballot. Just because you guys are trying to run his name. These are not even real fucking court cases with fucking juries. These are not, if there's not a jury, it's not even a fucking real court name, nigga. This is bullshit. It's theater. You know what I'm saying? It's for the public perception. It's for everybody to be like, yo, this nigga done did some shit. Yeah, he probably had it. Nigga, why don't y'all tell us the real shit he did? Why? Because while he did it, y'all was fucking with him. You know what I'm saying?
It does taste like it.
The shit that he did, really, that was fucked up, they was involved because they were fucking with him at the time. But they throw all this bullshit, and if he actually committed a crime, then the Supreme Court would have said, no, you can take him off of the ballot. But you can't just take him off, especially if he's a running candidate that seems viable, just because you don't like him and you're trying to smear his name and all. Now, had any one of those things indicted for real, that shit that he paid that bitch E. Jean Carroll, nigga, that wasn't a real court case. There wasn't a jury.
But the defense chose for it to be decided by the judge. They decided not to have a jury.
Bottom line is, if it's not a jury,
no, that's not the bottom line.
That shit is a judge.
You were allowed to choose.
Come on.
You were allowed to choose whether you wanted to be
judge because she
or
was
a
like,
jury.
Because his prosecutor was probably like, or his defendant was like, listen, these people got him smeared in the news. Trying to get somebody who doesn't know anything about him is fucking possible. And that's the reason why sometimes you try to move your case from one county to another. Because if your shit was fucking high view, you don't want the people that are going in there to fucking know anything about you.
The defense was given the choice.
I'm saying that is right. You're right. But what would be the reason? What would be the reason? That's the reason that I'm saying. The reason I'm saying right now would be the reason.
They are stupid and they made a mistake.
Nigga, no, because it would have
went both ways. They had a choice.
It would have went both ways. It would have went that way no matter what. They thought the judge would have been honest. They thought the judge would have been honest and would have been like, yo, let's judge it by the merit of the case.
They chose it.
That's fine.
That's what they
wanted.
That's
fine. Steven,
they got what they wanted.
You go to court, you choose.
Now you're upset with the ruling.
This nigga here, shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut up.
You're upset because it didn't go your way.
No, I'm not. What I'm saying is, I'm giving you a reason why they chose that. You're saying they stupid for choosing it. I'm saying the reason is, who would not know this motherfucker and not have an idea how much everybody hates him or how much shit is going on with him, how many cases he's in, the fucking insurrection. Come on, bro. You wouldn't get nobody there. That would be a reason for a fucking attorney to say, yo, let's see if the judge will fucking be a judge and base the case on the merits and not just the hate that they hate for this guy. That's it.
He should have had a jury. He should have chosen the jury trial.
Maybe he should have. But what I'm saying, that would have been a reason for a judge. I mean, for an attorney.
Legal experts have said that they should.
All right. So my question is, so there's no real crimes that he committed, but he's got a bunch of charges against him.
Not that they have any real evidence Like I said, Mike, I don't know what this motherfucking man has done in his life while he was president. Before, I don't know. I don't know. But all the things that they're trying to bring him up for court for, I don't know about the New York shit. They're saying the property, the value, and all that shit. There's all kinds of these fuckers going on the radios and these YouTube videos talking about when you're involved in real estate, you make the value of the property. It isn't like somebody's not going to say, if this house here is $5 million, you have a property here, and there's another property here that's $8 million. There's no way you're not going to feel that it's feasible to ask for between 5 and 8. You know what I'm saying? This is the area. So the area, the real estate, the whatever. This was what one of those guys was talking about. The dude from Shark Tank. He's like, so you go to the banks, you ask them for a certain amount of money to cover that. They look at the property and don't look at the property as it worth that much. You negotiate, you haggle, you whatever. You do the business, you do the deal. If you do business right, the bank gets paid back, and the property is what it's worth now. It sells for what it is now, because that's what you put into it. That's what the property's worth. So this is what he was saying. And in that court case in New York, even the banks were saying they didn't have a problem because he paid them back. You know what I'm saying? So it's all a lot of smearing for public opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to actually, if you really want to know before you go to vote, if you really want to know just to know, you got to go look at the court cases that are online and read those summaries and shit. Because looking at any one of the YouTubers, any one of the news, everybody's gonna say some bullshit. I don't fucking know, so I wouldn't have to go to there and look to see what they were talking about during the court cases. They have a lot of summaries for that shit. But what we're seeing on TV is a lot of fluff.
Well, if you live in a $500,000 house and you tell the bank that it's worth $1 million, but you tell the city that it's only worth $250,000, and that's all you want to pay tax on, then that is called fraud.
Okay.
And so that's what they've got him on, fraud.
Did that case? Yeah.
400.
I think that's a felony, right?
It's not a felony, Mike, because
Fraud is not a felony?
It's a fine. That's why they're trying. It's a fine. He's got to pay $400 or something million. Now, if he doesn't pay it, they go and they take properties. They want to go take properties from it that he has in New York. Like I said, if you want to know, you got to go look at the case. You got to go read the case files. You know what I'm saying?
Now, to get him off of the ballot, then you have to convict him of insurrection. And that has not been done yet.
Okay. That's fair. What else is on this agenda? What else?
R. Kelly.
Oh, did you see R. Kelly is back?
Back where?
Oh, nigga, hold on. Let me play this for you, nigga. Wait, let me play this because I saved this for y'all because I knew y'all niggas was gonna love this shit. I mean,
It's not entertaining.
It's not crazy, but
he's not.
Let me get my shit. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait, let me get it over here.
He's not crazy.
Give me a second. I'm sorry. My shit is. I'm fucking around. Let me find where. YouTube. Okay. Here we go. All right. Now we'll get to share. Let me know if you can't hear it, Mikey. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is R. Kelly singing at the Soul Train Live. All right.
There we go.
But I've got my voice back, let me start off by saying that I appreciate the fans around the world that had my back. just wanna thank God upstairs for keeping his hands on me. Keeping all the doctors focused during my surgery. There's a couple of things I gotta get off my chest. It's issues that I must address. So let's just get right to it. People say that I was wrong. Please tell me gonna hold on. Even before the doctor was running out of the way. So now you was that come to white out the real way.
I got feet on little girls. No, you know they're releasing him, right? Well, I think they released him, didn't they?
They're going to release him.
They either released him or going to release him. I mean, there's people who want him out. You don't need to be locked up. He's got such a beautiful voice.
That's the reason.
I mean, Stephen, keep the girls out of his room. I mean, they don't get beat on.
Your boy P. Diddy wants him to stay in there.
Because ever since they locked him up, Diddy was able to pick and add it to his little shit. You know what I'm saying? You know Diddy a pimp. Diddy a pimp, nigga. Everybody mad at him because he beat this little bitch up. Nigga, hold up. You got a daddy who's alive. That little bitch he just paid off.
No, isn't he fucking little boys in the ass?
Yeah, he's doing that too. Listen, Mike, he's about it all. Listen, he can't stop, won't stop, nigga. He can't stop, won't stop. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't P. Diddy like the next? He's the priest of New York.
Oh, he's like the priest of America, my nigga.
But I read somewhere where it was crazy because they said that you know, he must have made a deal with the devil or whatever. Yeah, they said every person that he was associated with is dead. You know, Biggie dead. I'll Be Sure had a major stroke. He's not dead, but he was out of commission for a long time. Heavy D dead. His girlfriend Kim dead. Mace, he tried to kill. Mace left the scene for a while. He's back. That other guy, the Jamaican guy who sounded like Biggie from Belize, I forgot his name. He went to jail.
Shine.
Try to get rid of him too. I don't know. It's a lot of coincidences there. So let me tell you about two serves I had. One yesterday, one today. So yesterday I had to go to Walt Disney World, Four Seasons, the resort, because the guy works there. He's been avoiding me for a while, since November. So I went to his house one time and tried to serve him, and the wife is divorcing him. They live together. So I told the wife, she goes, I said, where's your husband? Whatever. I said, it says he should be here according to the notes. She goes, oh, he went to go get dinner for us. I said, all right, here's my card. Text me when he gets back. She never texted me. So, I put it in my notes, she never texts me. She doesn't really want a divorce unless he's beating her. And she wasn't a big chick. She was like 5'4", 160 or whatever. She wasn't petite by any means. So I finally catch up to him. I went to his job. They didn't let me go upstairs to the Four Seasons because they didn't want the guests to be, just in case he got, he erupted or got upset. They didn't want him to cause a scene in front of the guests. So I said, all right, I respect that. So I made an appointment yesterday, 5:00 to go up there. To meet with him. So they like, oh, you're the process, yeah, whatever. They go, all right, let me go get him. So I'm expecting this guy to be fucking, big dude. And he comes down. The dude was no more than 5'2". $160. So I see him. We're in a room together, and I said, in English, in Spanish, I said, "Do you speak English?" And he says, "No." I said, "Well, let me go get the security guy so he can translate to you." So he goes, "All right." My Spanish is broken and I don't want to get anything fucked up. So I go get the security guy and I go, "All right, you need to tell him if he has any questions, he can call this lawyer at this number." So he tells the guy that, and he asks the guy, he asks the security, he says, "What is this?" So I tell him it looks like it's divorce paper. I know what it is. I said it's a summons for dissolution of marriage. So the guy tells him, it's a divorce papers, and he goes, he said, "Who's trying to divorce who?" I said, "Your wife is trying to divorce you." So he stares at it, he's staring at me, and he looks at the other guy, he goes, "Que puta." So called his wife a whore. Then I'm looking at him and I go, "Do you have any questions?" And he's just staring at me with a blank stare. And I said, "You knew this was coming because I left cards or whatever. And, you know, you must have known this was coming." And he goes, "No, he didn't know anything." He's playing it off or whatever. And he's just staring at me. And I'm looking at him and I'm like, he goes, "What should I do?" And I tell the guy, I said, "Listen, tell him that I'm not a lawyer, but he needs a lawyer." I said, "I'm not giving him legal advice, but he's going to need a lawyer, especially he has kids and a house." The guy tells him, "How does he know that? How do I know that he has that?" I said, "Tell him that I've been to his house over 6 times and I've seen his wife or whatever, and whatever." So he tells the guy that. He stares at me again. So finally, I just erupt and I go, "Dude, you're getting a fucking divorce. Get a lawyer, or she's gonna get everything. That's it." And I said, and the guy goes, "Tell him that." I said, "Tell him exactly that, just exactly how I just told you." And the guy, he tells him that, and he looks at me like, "What the fuck?" And I go, "She's divorcing you. She don't want to be with you. Get a lawyer. That's it. That's all right. You have any other questions?" And he's just staring. So I go, "All right, that's it. I'm going to the bathroom." So I'm walking behind him. Apparently, the bathroom is where their locker room is. So he's looking at me while I'm going to the bathroom. I'm like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this motherfucker in the fucking bathroom. I said, I wish he would say something, but he just kept going. He just went to his job.
Mike,
Then today,
so you know
what?
what he was thinking? You've been in my house and you fuck my wife? You'd have been
No,
like,
I ain't fucked his wife.
You should have just said that. You should have been like, "Yo, bro, I didn't fuck. You sucked my dick, but I didn't fuck." Okay? Can you stop it?
She's a fraud too, though, because she should have called me and told me. So it doesn't matter. But and then today I had to stake out a lady. I was at the house at 6 a.m, and this lady, the guy again, they live together, and he's trying to get divorced from her. I see her come out. She's smoking a cigarette in her backyard, and I pretended like I was jogging, jogging past the property to make certain that it's her. I see her, she sees me. I go, and then I walk around the block real quick. Actually, I crossed the street and there was like a van. So I was hiding behind the van. Then I just sat by her car or by my car. She comes out and I said, "Antoinette." And she goes, "Yes." And she saw me. That bitch made a beeline to the door. She just ran to the door. She punched. It was a coded door. So she's punching in the code. And I threw the papers at her. And she just stepped over the papers and ran inside. I was like, "This dumb bitch, I swear." I was like, I love this job. I swear. I love these stupid people. And then what else? Today I did an eviction on somebody. They opened the door and I said, "Yeah, I'm looking for, Christy." And she goes, she's not here. I said, how about Teresa? She goes, she's dead. I said, oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that. Close the door so I can post this. I just posted it. I was like, oh my God.
You know when she'll be back? I've been my question. You know when she'll be back? I said,
What's up, man?
I heard you. Any one of these bitches, you know when any one of these bitches will be back? Well, come here, let me get your forehead. I'm gonna post it.
Yeah, now I do. Yeah. But yeah, it's this week has been kind of strange, man, serving these people. And just now, I just came back from serving somebody, and gonna be heated. Is it heated? Just a little bit.
Do you want me to heat it with the French fries? Or no.
No, just heat that so I can put on. So I go to serve some guy. I say, hey, are you Joe? Joseph, whatever? And he goes, no, I never heard of him. I said, okay. I said, do you know? And there's other people on the summons. I said, you heard it is? He goes, no, I'm just renting. I said, all right. I said, what's your name? He goes, I don't feel comfortable telling you my name. So I go to my phone and I do a quick skip trace, and I see his license plate says his last name. His last name was Paris, and he has it on his license plate. I go, dude, come on. So he closes the garage on me. So I looked, I found a picture of him. I just knocked on the door and threw the papers there and left. And then we investigated more, and he lives there with his man. I was like, what? It's these guys, man. I hate to use the word fags, but these fags, they just. No, I'm not him.
They so shitty, right?
Are they getting a divorce?
No, actually, I think it was a car accident.
Oh.
But it's just you know what you did. You know it's coming. Just fucking take it, man.
Feel like a dick, nigga.
Yeah, right.
Hand off
Take
my
it.
friend, take it. You already know what that is.
This
Just
will
take
not
it.
be love.
It will not. It will not be love. I will be behind you and I will be thrusting. I will be grunting, but I will not be happy. I do not like this.
You know.
This will not be love.
Yeah. So. Well, let me go, guys. I got work to do. I've been up all day chasing these assholes.
Oh, man. Well, listen, have a good evening.
What happened?
Have a good evening. I'm telling you, you gotta record these niggas with a camera, phone on your eyes, on your glasses. Record that shit.
Yeah.
And then put that shit on YouTube when these motherfuckers. And later on, wait a couple of years. Yeah, wait a couple of years. And then post some shit up on YouTube. Funniest fucking people trying to run away from they fucking they papers.
It's just funny. It's just funny because you're like, dude, come on, man. Why? You know you got into a car accident. You know what's happening. You know you're gonna get sued. And then you're gonna tell me, no, I'm not him with a lisp. With a fucking lisp. Let me see who this is before I leave.
No, who it is.
Who's that?
It's fucking Freeway.
Freeway.
Yo, what's up?
There we are.
Freeway.
Okay,
The road again.
Hey, hit me out.
Nigga,
Hit me out. Listen, I'm driving, and I got somebody in the car, and y'all can't be talking reckless.
Nah.
Then hang up, bitch.
You're gonna have to get the fuck out. Because motherfuckers do not fuck with you like that.
You might as well hang up.
Hang up. What type of shit is that?
You know what? Whoever's in your car, they call him Freeway for a reason.
That's right.
See, now I gotta hang up. What's up, y'all? Hey, how come every week the topic is Chubb's a bitch? I don't understand that, Ed. I'm just trying to figure out why is that got to be one of the topics.
Because it's a never-ending story.
There we go.
You
When
good,
Stu
cuz?
goes, how's Chubb? I go,
Yeah, I'm good, man. How y'all doing?
Good, man.
I'm good. I'm about to get off this shit. I got work to do. But
I thought you retired. You the only nigga that I know retired and still got work.
I gotta still make money, bro.
No, but that's not the whole purpose of retirement. The retirement is so you can
No,
lay back and
I
not.
retired from manual labor. Now I just use my head.
So what he's
Wait a
saying,
minute,
he stopped working. He stopped working and giving his freeway, his whole highway up.
Oh, he gave his highway. Okay, so he don't do the
Now-
highway thing no more.
And
Now,
now
see, that's the-
he's just a journeyman.
Yeah. Now you just a corner. You used to be a freeway. Now you just a corner nigga. Hey,
He was a
All right,
highway
fellas.
man, now he's a
tell
regular
your
man.
wife. No, wait a minute. Tell your wife. I just got on. Well, tell your wife I said hi.
Hi. Eric says hi. Everyone says hello. They miss you.
And that,
When you coming
and
to
they say-
Florida, yo?
Yo, I'm working on that. I'm thinking by the end of this month I'll be in Florida. I gotta go do something for Haiti.
All right, so come holler.
Make
I'm
sure
definitely
your
coming through
license
because
is good.
I'm driving down.
Oh yeah,
And make sure your
Definitely.
license is good here in Florida.
and don't be bringing no
University
don't be
around
bringing
here.
no
the
niggas
pool?
over here.
Do you still got the pool?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, I
cement
still
pool.
got a
Come on,
pool,
you
but-
dive in head first.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Is
I
it
can't
clean?
be having you. I can't be having you in a thong over here with your boyfriend.
Listen. Hear me out. I'm not gonna wear thong.
No, the fact that you're not denying that scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, so what? Yeah, let me get to the point because you know I got jokes, right? Hey, but hey, oh, and let me tell you something. I can't be on here long because I need my GPS. But I told Aunt I was gonna be on there. Aunt getting married. I can't even believe it.
Oh yeah.
Told you,
I don't
you was gonna catch up with me at one point. I had to fucking get. Listen, either that or Trump gets elected. I gotta make sure my status is decent.
Yeah, no doubt. So we can get on the perks.
I need to get
But
that.
listen,
Either that or we gotta go cross Mexico and come back in and get real money.
yeah, no
Right.
doubt.
I'll holler
Yeah,
at y'all
come back
next
as
week.
an immigrant. Yeah, I'm going too. Hey, yo, Aunt, man, I know it's short lived, but I gotta go. I gotta pay attention to my GPS because I don't know where the hell I'm at.
Do you think, cuz I love you? Good looking out.
I love you too, man. We'll talk
Be
next
safe.
time.
All right, brother.
Yeah, you too. All right.
All right, cuz. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, Steve. Everybody's like, you love Trump so much. Nigga, why you think I'm trying to marry her white ass? I trust Trump. Get me deported. I don't even barely speak Spanish. My brother couldn't even call. How's he gonna call the fucking Mexican embassy and get me back? How's he gonna get me back? He can't speak the fucking Spanish.
Lo siento.
Lo siento, but I'm not. Nobody want to be you're a Trumper. I'm like, wait a minute. He's not putting everything brown. What is wrong with you, bro? Give me a minute.
Everything,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm glad the fuck I was looking at Vivek because I was like, Vivek, you brown, nigga. You brown. Yo, Ramaswamy, you got a fucked up name too. Come on.
once he,
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
once he can get his lawn cut, he'll stop the deportation.
God damn. Okay, well, let's hope that. Oh, he can't get his toilet cleaned, right? Was that what he said?
He'll stop that
Then
deportation.
it's all right, so somebody's gonna stop doing it. Don't you let none of these crackers or these niggas or any of these Indians or fucking Chinamen go in there and start doing shit for Trump. If y'all if you're gonna protest because he's deporting us all, and you like some of us, stop cleaning his shit. Right? Hopefully, after he catches a rash, he'll stop. 'Cause I swear to God, I ain't gonna live in California. I'm gonna be mad if I gotta live in California. All right, well, then my last story, and I did want to talk about this one, and I missed it. Let me put it on so you can see it. This one I wanted to talk about. See this? San Francisco overwhelmingly votes in favor of law and order ballot measures and new rule that'll force welfare recipients to pass drug tests.
Oh no!
Holy shit! Drug test? Look at this trading ass bitch. You traitor. Listen,
Traitor.
she's a traitor.
Oh,
Don't give me this old shit. Now get out of here. Who the fuck is getting this welfare money that might need drug testing? Huh? I'm just looking at somebody.
who?
I don't know. Maybe somebody like look like this. I don't know. I don't know, but I think she's a fucking traitor, dogs. Now niggas got to take fucking drug tests
You
to
see
get
her life.
welfare. Steven,
What's that?
I got a headache thinking about that. I might be wanting to get on welfare soon. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Could be coming. I'm like, yo, what drug, what?
Now all of a sudden,
You all in line and shit, ready to be like, yeah, I need some of that guap. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm ready to get my dress. You know what I mean? All right, and this motherfucker's like, all right, here, you gotta pee in this. Fuck. Pee what? Hold on. San Francisco voters pivoted away from their progressive reputation Tuesday night as a number of ballot measures meant to rein in crime and drug overuse and overwhelmingly won the vote. Well, listen. Okay. Was she a traitor? I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That bitch a traitor. You don't do that shit, bitch. You know that your family looked like they was on welfare at one time. And if they wasn't, bitch, you've always been a hater. But just saying. Anyway.
Oh, Mr. Live.
Anyway. Like, that's bullshit. Now listen. The reason everybody wants to do that, you know why? Is because they allow the welfare system to fucking provide fucking generations of fucking care. A bitch can get welfare from 16 till the day she dies. And then her kid, if she gets pregnant at 16, will start getting welfare while she's living with the mom. To the day she dies, she got to get her kid at 16 to the day she dies. Welfare's been paying that apartment rent for fucking 17 generations. Right?
All right.
Now you want to stop that type of bullshit? That's you can work on that. But drug testing everybody, then you're really gonna have the bitter motherfuckers. Because them niggas is really gonna fucking be trying to drain every in the welfare, nigga. My arthritis, my psoriasis, my fucking feet, my fucking ass, my neck, my back, my pussy, and ass crack. But you know, bitch is gonna try to drain everything out, and dude's gonna do the same if they can get on it. Listen, San Francisco is just, you know what the problem is? They're a test state. They tested that fucking drugs in the street free. We won't charge any of you guys anytime we find you with drugs, especially if it's personal use. As a matter of fact, we're gonna give you packages of syringes, spoons with matches and lighters. So you can cook your work up. We're even gonna put you guys in little rooms and offices. So if it's raining, you don't gotta get all rained out. You can be out there comfy. I think we should do that. And then they did that. And what happened? What happened? They got a fucking avalanche of shit in the street because motherfuckers just become homeless because they just live in that fucking free office to get out there. Like I live there for free. I get shit. I get my pipe and matches. I don't gotta spend no extra money. I just get the business of my work. You know, I suck enough dick just to get the rock. Like, whoa, I don't gotta give $7.50 blowjob no more. They can straight be $5. You know what I'm saying?
Good news.
Good news. It's discount day. It's discount day.
We got a sale going
You know
on.
what I'm saying? Everything's welcome. It's all going down. Listen, at some point, we got to do something to really benefit, to better ourselves, and government doesn't do it. And I think the way to benefit for us really is to take a lot of the taxes we give them away from. Reduce a lot of that shit. Like employment taxes should be fucking dissolved. They shouldn't be taxing anybody for what they get paid. you want to do, you're still getting money in every fucking other way. You're taxing for clothing, you're taxing for sales of fucking food, you're taxing for fucking when you're paying bills on cell phones, you're taxing that shit. You tax for every fucking thing. I mean, you don't have to take from the fucking the pockets of the working class anymore. I think more people have more money and be able to be a lot less stressed people. They can stop getting off crack and just start sniffing coke. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no, it's a little bit more expensive, but it's an upgrade and it's more sophisticated. I mean, ask fucking what's her name? You know what I'm saying? Whitney Houston. She ain't smoke crack, nigga. That's for broke nigga. She free, but you know what I'm saying? But she sniffed coke too. I'm just saying, I met a lot of motherfucking cokeheads, and I watched a lot of movies where these niggas be like, yo, these niggas is crazy, they on coke. No. I ain't never seen them niggas go that crazy. I see them niggas' faces get locked up.
Tweaking.
You're like, yo, nigga, you having a good time? Yo, nigga, that nigga pulling a watermelon out your asshole. Got the motherfucking watermelon face, guys.
Who's Nikki?
Nikki Haley, she pulled out. She finally pulled out. Let me tell you something. Nikki was like me in high school. I didn't never want to let my dick slide out. I don't give a fuck if a bitch was like, yo, bro, I'm tired. Nah. Bro, you came. Hold on.
You know what? I would like to see her run on a third-party ticket.
But she's not like that right now.
Well,
That's the
the
problem.
reason I want to see her run on a third-party ticket is I think she would take a lot of votes away from Trump, and I think that would help Biden.
It depends on who Trump gets with him, bro. Then you're all gonna be sucking dick. Because if he decides to get Tucker, and everybody was jumping up and down on their own dicks, I was like, let me just tell you, if that happens, that sends a shockwave across all. These niggas will start jumping out of roofs. They'll start jumping off the roof, bro. Said, all right. And everybody's like, for the new voters, like, because they counted this in the census, a lot of them like Vivek. And if he pulls Vivek out the corner, and even though he wants to put, of course, obviously it's a good move.
Who's Vivek?
Ramaswamy,
Oh,
the Indian,
yeah,
the Indian gentleman.
yes.
Even if he's not vice president and he's in a good cabinet position, his followers are still want to follow because he picked up a lot of followers. I saw this video and it was cool. He was doing a talk as when he was trying to run, like with the DNC shit. And there was a kid outside with a poster, opposed to him. And he was hearing about it while he was on the stage. And he was like, saying when he was talking, he was about to talk about the kid. And he was like, would you guys mind if I went out there and I just brought him in and I invited him in, asked him if he wanted to come in? So he went out and you see the cameras follow him. And the kid's out there and he's like, yo, hey, son, I know you're here you're anti and you're against what I'm against, whatever. And the dude was like, yeah, I just want to bring awareness. And he's like, would you mind coming in and just having a conversation? That way everybody can hear you without it like people shouting you down. Or he was like, you know what, I've been outside of places and I was frustrated that they didn't want to let me in. So I just wanted to give you that invite. And the kid was like, well, I got all my boxes. He was like, shit, we'll bring it over. And he was like, oh, and I was like, now, I didn't see the rest of it to watch how the debate was, but I know that that's been his tactic since he first started trying to do that trade. That what do they call it? What do they call that when they're trying to go to different cities and meet? What do they call it?
Town hall.
No, but when they're doing the
Campaign trail.
Campaign trail. So I've seen him doing that a lot. So I'm like, that brings a lot of people in. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I see that he has a following. He goes into a cabinet position, I could see them still wanting to follow him and vote in Trump. Listen, the bottom line is Biden, and they're saying it. Looks like Biden's going to have a strong foot coming into this one. So it'll just be what it's going to be. At one point, it would be nice for people to go back to normal and stop acting like president races are like Super Bowls or World Series and shit. Like, yo, because really, these clowns don't give a fucking shit about us. That package that they sent that money, it showed everything. It showed the amounts of money they were going to put into the border, the money they put into Israel, the money they put back to Ukraine, which there's been amounts of evidence that we've seen previous to this. I'm talking even before Biden was the president of corruption in Ukraine. But everybody seems like they don't remember because the news themselves who brought it up will not repeat it. So everybody's don't remember. Nobody remembers shit in the age of fucking all the technology we got. You know what I'm saying? Nobody remembers. I do. Nobody remembers the research labs, the illegal research labs in Ukraine that America was funding. Nobody. What? Who? What? Bro, you're making rumors. All right. So, okay. All that money that's going, none of that money is actually going to good. So whatever positive thoughts we wanted to have for that shit is bullshit. I saw this one fucking clip in one of the news things that said, can President Biden send our ammo, all of our ammo to Ukraine? Does he have the authority to do so? Okay. That would be all the Lake City ammo, all of those government facilities that fork out ammo. Okay, I understand. You could that's what you do. But there's a bunch of private people that know they're making money off the facilities. They're not going to give up that ammo. So there'll be fucking dirty dog, fucking munitions ammo, all these stupid ass shit, Buffalo, all these crazy shits will still be out there for everybody to buy. It'll just get more expensive because there's motherfuckers like remember do you remember the Terminator, Steve? When he goes into the mall and he pulls the wall open in the sporting goods store and it's all guns and he's got the four missile box rocket launcher shit. There's white people that got that don't live a stone fucking throw away from everybody over there. Believe me. There's niggas that got shit like that you like, yo, bro, you got a fucking trailer underground, nigga? What the fuck? Yeah, boy. I ain't never did that. I ain't never did that. Boy, what? Y'all never give me we got one? What? These niggas, they got stuff. So believe that ammo would come up. Because the last time we had a short of ammo, there was motherfuckers that I knew that wouldn't spend thousands for thousands of rounds. And I was just like, yo. I don't understand doing that much. And I do a lot. Steve can attest to that. I do a lot. But I do that because I bring a lot of people to the range. So we go through that shit. Because I don't think I've ever given anybody a limit when we go to the range. Am I wrong on that?
No, with me, I can't speak for everybody.
I don't think I've ever been like, yo, we got 2 magazines. So you make sure you count, squeeze and breathe, hit some water. No, you know what I'm saying? So I replenish. That's why when I hear motherfuckers be like, yo, nigga, you want to watch this? I go, nigga, no. Why? I'm on the watch this. You know how many receipts I got to go to the race? They can see exactly what I'm doing. They can tell from a purchase, which is on a credit card, they can tell from the purchase to the next range day that there's motherfuckers out there playing. And he must have brought some people. It keeps rising and lowers and rises and lowers. They see that, bro. They can see that. Oh, you can see when ammo is purchased. It goes a range weekend. Looks like a range weekend followed that. So if they was going to come at me, obviously the court case would be like, bro, look at every single thing. So there's no stockpiling like, oh, boy, I'm going to blow up the town. That shit circulated. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be like, I'm not worried, bro. And as far as anything else or that crazy other shit, I be telling people like, yo, bro, how many?
I'm not worried either.
How many think we're gonna last if something actually happens? This is the reason why I keep saying people supposed to be out there and vote or write your congressman or do that shit because the actual fight is not what everybody thinks it is. It ain't as good as the movies. The movies looks good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think any of those fucking 14-mile runs played their lives that I sweat at all, Steve. And I felt like I was there. My heart was 14 miles. I wouldn't make 14 steps. I'm being honest, man. You be seeing fat motherfuckers that got long rifles talking about I'll be on the hill. I'm like, nigga, you gonna roll off the hill, motherfucker. I'm gonna be on a hill. Yeah.
I'm a sniper.
I'm like, yeah. You know, it's like the dreams is what fucking ruins everything. Nobody wants to be in reality. But you know, it is reality. So let's get the fuck up out of here.
All right.
We'll catch y'all next week. Stevie Steve, Mikey Mike.
What's next week? Oh, next week I don't know that I'm going to be here.
And Mike, oh, I don't even know. You're right. You know what? I don't know if I'm gonna be.
I am leaving for Atlanta the next morning.
I believe there's a family baby shower.
Wow.
So yeah, you know what? You're right. I may not be.
The 14th.
All right. So we'll catch you, if not next week, the week after. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get back to tell you all about our boring lives. And we'll talk to what?
21st.
Maybe the 21st, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And we'll talk more shit and be about some more bullshit. All right, y'all. Let's get the